40k. Music is really loud. Give me a moment. Should be good. Oh wait, options. Holy shite. Okay, everyone, welcome to Warhammer 40k Inquisitor. I've been wanting to play Warhammer for quite some time. Oh, fuck. Okay, so what do you want to do? Be Psyker. I'm guessing they have psychic. Yep, psychic powers. So we have the psychic, heavy weapons. Dodge. Use the dodge ability. Okay, so what we're gonna start with is this one. Psychic powers. Go with you because you look cool. And story mode. Create character. Oh, it looks like we can change characters if we wish to. Yeah, same here. Well, this is my first time playing it, but I love the Warhammer community. I love Warhammer. Judges and executioners.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It's authentic, but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp searches is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey, but the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. The warp searches with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
I'm fine. Kill the heretics! I guarantee there's some on this ship. I mean, why wouldn't there be?
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Box communication is jammed. And I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log in case I don't return. Inquisitorial log. New entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door. New log entry. Bodies everywhere. The putrid stench of death. It's blood. What have we got here? A weapon? Well, the Emperor does protect his loyal subjects.
Here we are.
A manifestation of chaos. Will it cleanse your taint from here? I feel the contagion of chaos seeping into the walls. I taste the despair in the air. This illness must be purged before it's too late. New log entry. I've found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. I've found new information. There's an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
Oh, by the Emperor. What foul abomination is this? Mindless servitor sputtering gibberish. I smell corruption. Exciting. Mind the door, please. Finally. That's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
Can I have just destroyed it?
I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally! I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
So I have a bolt pistol and a chain blade. It seems like my two favorite weapons. Also, if you'd like to, Farron, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce your name, I will be doing more Warhammer games, because I really do like the Warhammer series. So if you'd like to stick around and watch them, please do subscribe and click the bell icon. It'll help me out a lot. And also, it's a win-win. I get a subscriber, you get to watch my content. I know I don't post a lot. I'm trying to, but if you like what you see and you enjoy me, I'd really appreciate it. But it is entirely up to you. I'm glad I pronounced your name correct, and thank you.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
Alright. Work heat.
For the Emperor!
Oh my!
By the Emperor!
What is this?
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
A vile display of cruelty and madness. A sacrifice to the dark gods and their acolytes prowling these decks.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
Honestly, I'm gonna say, Farron, I do not get many people to watch my streams. Actually, I rarely get anyone to watch. So having someone watch and actually enjoy it and want to see more.
A crude tool
actually
of
does make
mindless
me
destruction.
happy.
I'm sure it'll be useful on this ship. A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now. have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
What the hell? Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. That's gonna be difficult. Also, sorry that I'm coughing a lot. I have not been feeling good for about a month or so. I don't know why. Don't worry, it's not COVID. I did get tested a while back.
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to any conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
Oh, dear Lord. What the... Oh, I do.
Did you think a horde can withstand my powers?
Bloody second.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Nah, it may be a while till the next video, or rather, next game that I recorded of the Warhammer series. This game I'll record, but the next one, it'll be a while till I actually record it, because, you know, I gotta wait until I can actually, you know, I can't just, you know, constantly ask for games. I gotta wait. Forbidden Cult. So we're doing with a cult here? Yeah. I wish I could play as a sister at battle, or rather a battle sister, because in a game that I actually play on, I actually play VR chat. I'm part of the Warhammer 40k community in there, and I'm a battle sister. I'm actually and I'm leader of a close range combat squadron. So if I could have been,
It's Thorn again.
I would have really
Another wave
liked
of
that.
filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence, and you are definitely confusing me.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent...
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other Void group.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
I have no idea where I'm going. Do I care? No, I don't.
Die, heretic!
Thorn here. How are you faring, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Who are you to stand against?
So we need to go this way.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious. I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Why is someone who's obviously a lower rank than I am ordering me around? I don't like it. It's annoying. Yeah. True.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
Very well. Still annoys me though. You're not wrong. And if and when he does, probably most likely won't be sad.
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least, I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the
Scouts?
guardsmen and bring them
Why
to
do
the
you
control
create
room.
scouts?
At your command. That was most remarkable. New log entry. This sanctum gives me the shivers. The iconography is clearly imperial in origin, and it points to an ancient sect. But the details of these statues look strange.
But this place is crawling with freaking heretics. Scouts aren't meant for this type of combat. They're literally meant for what their name suggests. Scouting. Not fucking this. Annoys me. Well, I guess I can't really complain.
At your command.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
For the Emperor! At your command. command.
The abhumans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
You are addressing a servant of the Imperium who must be watchful all the time, lest corruption consumes his soul. I'm quite resilient.
So what is your plan?
Yes, the power we draw upon takes so many shapes and forms. A touch of righteous violence, maybe. Or perhaps something more refined. I think I'll improvise.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
Wait, do I get to get violent now? Fine. For the Emperor! I just joined a party with my brother. What does he do? James! Black Knight Dragon. Give me one moment. I just threw my freaking headset. So, my brother says the only reason why he's in this party is because he doesn't want to hear people in game chat, which is understandable. People in game chats can be assholes.
Welcome
Thor.
to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I had imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
Their what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later.
Oh, that's fine. What can I get through? That's fine. There's still some heretics left. You guys having some trouble up there? I can hear them having trouble over here.
At your command. Hey, stop! The thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Stormwatcher?
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later? Ready to fight!
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now.
Charge! I said charge! For the Emperor! Take it like a man,
Now I can see why they're hitting those blocks.
truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we've disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move! Ready to fight!
Holy!
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth! Ah!
He just died. It seems like you were right.
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a Hellbrute, a twisted mockery of a Space Marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial Space Marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and it's ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now!
Ready to fight.
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel will kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
That wasn't really a boss. Anyways. Yeah. I mean, you don't have a lot of stuff, and you're obviously weaker, so they're gonna make things weaker, but I didn't really feel like a boss. There are some other things that took more hits than that thing. There are things that took more hits than that Hellbrute. I wouldn't really call
Inquisitor,
that a boss.
My astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
Well, that must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the Fortress Monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the martyr, only to disappear without a trace. And now, you have proof of both the existence of the martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos biologist specialist, which could be difficult. Indeed.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos Biologus there.
The plot thickens. Digital weapons. You're fucking kidding me. So... Oh, shit. No! So... that freaking sucks. Looks like I can't continue, so it looks like this will be the end of the stream, unfortunately, because the data has to download. So unfortunately, this will be the end of the stream. Farron, I hope you did enjoy. I really enjoyed this. No, for some reason the data didn't completely upload or download, so I have to wait like 6 hours for it to be completely done until I can actually, you know, continue the story. So unfortunately, this will be the end of the stream. I'm glad you had fun. I had tons of fun. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Goodbye.